pull-out game is atrocious. I can have another kid, wouldn't notice. Every child is born with a little bit of light. People say me and my kids, we don't look alike. Bedtime routine, we don't miss a night. Who knew having a daughter be my kryptonite? Who knew having a son turn me to a man? Jeremiah 29, this is God's plan.
What's up, beautiful people? She's back. She is a mama. Mama on Demand has entered the chat, okay? And we have some catching up to do because it has been a while. And this is the longest I've gone without being active on YouTube. I took about a month off to just enjoy being with my family, my new baby, and it has been a really good month. But now I'm like itching to get back to work, and I feel like we have so much to catch up on because we really do. Like, life has totally changed in the last month or so. So I wanted to do like a catch-up video before I just start back posting regularly scheduled content because I actually, which is funny, I actually had some content batched that was supposed to go up while we were out. But while I was in labor, I was literally making thumbnails for those videos, and then I never finished the thumbnails. So there is going to be some content that's coming up that was, made before I had the baby. But then after that, we'll be all caught up. So let's get into it. Okay, first things first, let's get into the baby shower. The theme was our little cutie, and y'all, that was so accurate because my baby is so cute. We had it at this beautiful venue here in Michigan. It was all glass, so you could just see. It felt like you were outside, but it was inside because, baby, I would have been sweating if it was outside in the middle of July. So we had all this like citrus themed everything with oranges and lemons, and like we had these beautiful colorful bouquets of flowers. Like, I really wanted it to be fun and colorful and kind of childlike but still feel elevated, and it just turned out so perfectly. We literally got every single thing off of our registry, which is such a blessing because babies are expensive. So the shower was amazing. And honestly, after the baby shower, I keep wanting to call it a bridal shower. After the baby shower was really when I hit the home stretch. So I was like, huge. We were doing curb walks. We were doing everything. And then one day I went and picked up Cameron's push gift. We both got each other, well, not his push gift because he ain't push child, but we both got each other gifts. I just wanted to get him something that kind of commemorated the beginning of his journey as a father. We are prepping for parenthood, almost there, 38 weeks. And I ran to the store because I wanted to get Cameron like a little dad gift. I know like the women always get the push gifts or whatever, but I can't imagine going through this pregnancy without him. Just his support and his love and his just care has made this pregnancy so much better, and I know he's going to be the best dad ever. So I came and I wanted to grab him some cologne that he really wants, and it smells so good. So here it is. It's a new fragrance by Louis Vuitton. It's called Lovers, which I thought was also very fitting for the occasion. And then I got it engraved. So cute! Oh my gosh, I love it. It looks so good. And he loved it. And then he got me a push gift. And the funny thing is, I didn't even see it when we walked into the house.
Man, you walk right past.
Ah! Babe! Stop!
How did you walk right past?
I don't even know. Babe! Stop. Stop it right now.
Honey, leave it.
I don't even know how I didn't see this.
Big old box. Bag.
Need to have some more babies.
No. Relax.
Yay! Babe, it's so pretty. This is gonna be like my mom tote / diaper bag. It's so cute. Cameron has just like been such a great dad. Like honestly, going into parenthood has been a huge transition. I'm not even gonna lie. Like it has been a lot of just everything. Like it's a lot of energy, it's a lot of time, it's a lot of planning ahead, but it's so worth it because just seeing her little self is so fulfilling. So right now we're kind of in a place where we're trying to figure out a rhythm and get into some type of rhythm. Obviously, we can't have like a super strict schedule because she's a newborn, but finding some type of rhythm so that we can still live our lives and kind of infuse her into what we've got going on, even though obviously she is very like on her own time. So we have so much support, like lots of family support, my mom, his mom, my aunt, like sisters, like everyone is just really excited to jump in and help us with her, which is really nice because I feel like people assume that when you work from home, you just have all the time in the world to take care of your baby, but you really don't, honestly. Like they are so demanding. So we had, right before we had her, we had a maternity shoot, which I am really happy we did. If you are an expecting mom and you are on the fence, have one. I was not really into the whole like, which obviously whatever is your style, do you with the maternity shoots, but I really wasn't into the whole like wearing a frilly dress and like having these very like luxe looking maternity shoot, like a very luxurious looking maternity shoot. I don't know how to explain it, but like I see so many of them and I'm just like, that just doesn't feel like me. And I just was like, where am I ever going to put these photos anyway? So I ended up at the very end, I think I was 38 weeks. And I was like, you know what, babe, I think we should take some because I realized that we didn't have that many photos together. And then her nursery had just gotten finished. So I was like, let's just take some at the house in the nursery and then also recreate some of the photos we took for our announcement. Recreate some of those with my stomach full term. So it was really sweet. I'm so happy we did it and we did it in our own style. Like they were very casual, cute photos. So here are a few clips of us during our maternity shoot. I feel like just in general, it's nice to have those to look back on, especially because it's our first. I think they turned out so cute. Let's get into labor and delivery because I had a really smooth, positive birth experience. Thank God. I really set my mind and intentions on having a really smooth delivery and labor. And it's really interesting because my pregnancy was also very smooth, but I did end up getting diagnosed with gestational diabetes, which I didn't share until after the fact. Well, I'm not sharing until after the fact because I just really wanted to maintain my peace and not have a whole bunch of unsolicited advice, honestly. But that was the only little hiccup. I was only diet controlled, so my sugar level stayed very controlled throughout the pregnancy after I got diagnosed because I changed my entire diet. So that happened. And once we hit, because of that, my doctor wanted to induce me at 40 weeks exactly. So she didn't want me to go past my due date. And River ended up coming, and it was just so funny because I thought I was in labor a few days before I actually went into labor, and then I ended up going into labor on a day that I really didn't expect to go into labor. I was like, you know what? I'm tired of anticipating it. I'm just gonna have a normal day. We ended up, like, I woke up, was starting to feel contractions. I'm like, okay, maybe this is really it. Like, obviously it's going to happen the day that I say, let's just have a regular day. So we still went about our day. I was starting to have contractions. Cameron was at the gym and I was like, babe, I think this is the real deal. But like, finish your workout, no pressure, no rush. They're not coming super fast. He was like, girl, you crazy. I'm coming home. So he rushed home. And then throughout the day, like we went to the chiropractor, we went to Target. By the time we got to Target, though, I was starting to kind of stop in the middle of the aisles. Like, okay, I have to breathe through these. So we were like, we should probably go home. And once we went home, things really started picking up. And we shared the entire labor and delivery story on our Sips of Success podcast. Cameron is also sharing his perspective. It's really good. So you should definitely go check it out. I'm so thankful for our doctor, our entire team that helped with the delivery, from our doula to my mom to his mom. They were both in the delivery room with us. And it was a beautiful experience. When they put her on my chest, I just sobbed, honestly. I lost it, which I did not expect. So very positive labor and delivery. And then we went home and we actually stayed at my parents' house that entire first week and like a couple extra days, because my parents live in a ranch and my mom just really wanted to kind of help. She was kind of like the at-home doula, if you will, because they cooked for us. They just did everything for us. They watched the baby when we needed to sleep. Like, she would sleep in their room some nights so we could just get full nights of rest. Like, just really helping us to just feel normal as much as we could throughout such like a very big life change. And so having that support was so helpful.
First day out
of the hospital. And last night was our first night out of the hospital with the baby.
We technically aren't home yet.
Yeah, we're staying at my mom's and dad's for a week. See, Dad, I didn't leave you out. Yeah. Just to kind of like get the help and not really have to do too much outside of kind of resting and stuff. But things are going good. We have our first doctor appointment today. Well, River does.
You said the name.
Well, by the time this come out, I mean, I'm sure her name will be.
I guess it's still fresh.
Yeah. So she has her first appointment today. We found a pediatrician. This is our first appointment, so we're gonna see if we like him. And we're gonna stop by the house. I tried to pump today. That was adventurous.
It was successful.
It was successful. Thank God. Like, something came out. And yeah, I'm a little bit tired. I am a little bit tired now. Yeah. I'm still very sore. So
we need to get ready.
We're gonna pack her little diaper bag and head out.
First time packing a diaper bag. Couple of diapers, extra outfit, some birthing towels or whatever. Got the hospital folder.
Look at the dad. Ready. Matching the pants.
This wasn't even planned. You know, whole family on a little vibe today.
My stomach has gone down quite a bit, which, like, I
we
can
can
see my
hug each other
feet now. Yes. Ow, my boobs.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, God. Okay, let's
Woo,
go.
can't wait till that's over.
Boobs are giving boob job for sure, because, wow, this milk is coming in.
Thank you.
Audie, no, come here. Come on. Audie, come on, you can't go. Come here.
Audie.
Come on, girl.
Come get a
Come
treat.
on, girl. Come on.
Come get a treat.
She don't care about that right now. Audie, come. Come on. Come on. Get in here. I'm sorry.
Aw. Come on. Come on.
Mommy leaving her first baby, and she wanted to go.
Okay. Should I sit in the back?
If you want to. Okay, you ain't got to. She do
If
fine.
She start crying, I'll just go.
Yeah.
Step. I'm gonna have to.
I got you. How the roles have switched in 1 year. Almost exact dates. Huh?
Hold on. Let me just. Oh my god. You ready?
I am.
Put your little hat on.
Oh, it's in the back.
Oh. And now we are back home at our own house, and we are so excited to have our baby here. She just, I don't know, brings so much love and light into our world. And home just feels so special being here with her, being in her room with her. Like, we've been anticipating her for a long time, and now she's here, and it's just so sweet and special. And it's just really cool seeing both of us, like Cameron and I, work together as a team in this way, because obviously we work together. We've been married for almost 4 years. Life kind of comes at you quickly. We have a dog, and we are dog parents before we had the baby. And now to be in this parent role as a mom and a dad to a human is just so exciting. And it's just, seeing him be a dad is just like, it makes me even more attracted to him, because he's just such a great dad. Like, even right now, he's like, wherever we need each other to step in, we just kind of fill in the gaps, and it's just no questions asked. So I'm so thankful. We're still trying to find our flow, because like I said, she's a newborn. So she has, things are unpredictable at this stage, but we do feel like we're starting to get a grasp on things. I'm really excited to be back to work. I know so many people are like, you're back already? Like, take your time, get rest, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, I want to work. I enjoy what I do. I enjoy working. And I think that, like, literally up until the bitter end of my pregnancy, I was making thumbnails. And like, I was having contractions making thumbnails. And it's just, I don't know. I don't feel any pressure. I feel the desire to work, because I am so motivated, because I now have a human to take care of. And I know my daughter is watching me. She's been with me throughout a lot of career milestones over this last year. And now she's here, and now she can see her mommy doing all of these things. And I just feel so grateful to be able to do them. And so right now, it's not really, I'm getting my rest. Don't you worry. We're trying to kind of, time management, I will say this, time management looks so different now, because who has time? Like, every little spare minute we have, we're like, okay, we're either going to rest, we're going to get some work done, we're going to cook, like whatever time, pockets of time we have, we're trying to figure out like, what do we do with them so that we can keep moving forward. But time management just looks so different. So definitely been like amping up using my top 3 notebook, and just staying as organized as possible, trying to like plan out content, get back on track with sponsorships, get back on track with my membership, revamping things, getting just kind of like taking this time as a time for me to reflect and look at the long term. Like, what do I really want to be doing? How do I really want to spend my time now that it's so much more valuable? And like, how can we supercharge everything so that we can spend as much more time with our baby and as a family? So I appreciate you guys for being along this ride with us. Like, so many of you have poured out so much love and support and said like, I've been following you since you were like living with your parents, or telling me when along this journey you've like kind of started and gotten connected with me and my community. And to hear how long you guys have been with me is just so rewarding. So I appreciate y'all. I feel like we're all just one big family and community. So I love you guys. If you want to see more pics of River, just go to either our on-demand fan page or my Instagram, and you'll find some sweet little pics and moments with her. So I love you guys. I will see you. Oh, and by the way, my content is not going to shift to mom content. Don't you worry. But we will be posting like some little family clips and stuff on our on-demand fan page. So regular content will be up on YouTube and also will be on my Instagram. All right, you guys, I love you and I will see you later. Bye for now.